Hey, what's up? We're Marianas Trench, and you're watching BestFan TV.
Hey, oh, where did all the good go? Baby, this is where you're dead wrong. All right.
Hey BestFan, it's Nairisha, and we're hanging out with Marianas Trench. Now they're just about to release their latest album titled Astoria, and we're going to talk to them about what the album's all about and what you can expect.
It's very cinematic. It's crazy. It's bold. And it's all sort of retro '80s sound.
And I feel like with this album, you guys took it, you stepped it up a notch. You took it to the next level from Ever After and then to Astoria. What was that transition like?
I had some difficult personal stuff, and then once we were sort of actually back on working again, it was just I think it was this album was really out of like having fun with music again, being our most fun process, and by far our best record.
And there was a symphony involved. Very cool. So how was that experience, working with the symphony, from the band side and trying to get them to basically portray your sound or complement it?
It was awesome. Josh wrote and arranged some very cool symphonic parts, and we went into a big studio in Vancouver and brought in the whole Vancouver Symphony Orchestra and had, I don't know, at times there was up to probably, 30 musicians in there maybe. And hearing your songs come to life in an orchestral way like that is so incredible just to watch. And Josh got in and was conducting the symphony, and I don't know, it was just a really neat thing to watch.
I think it's cool because you also get a whole different dynamic on the album, and it can add different moods and a different feel, and it sort of breaks it up a bit, but in a good way where it just takes you on a bigger journey.
Kaleidoscope, in spite of when, on top of the world, to lowest worth, from black as pearl.
You're so passionate about the creative process and really putting it on this album, and there was a point where you couldn't get the creative juices flowing. So as an artist, what do you do to make yourself or put yourself in that creative persona?
Because creativity is not a tangible thing. I think everybody's process is very different for that. Once I felt like I was ready to start writing again and start working again, for me it's about momentum and following each idea and kind of just jumping down the rabbit hole, And when I get frustrated, when I get frustrated, it's when I can't. When especially if outside forces are keeping me from keeping the energy going and the momentum going, I really wanted this to be our best record.
Play middle C.
Benny is the executive producer. That's what you were saying.
Oh yeah.
More than Josh.
It's a hard job. It's hard.
She's obviously been a big part of your journey, right? Trying to cope with things, and I feel like our pets are the things that they don't say anything, they don't do anything, but they're always kind of there.
You can be feeling however you're feeling. You can be feeling bleak and dark. It can be the worst moment of your life. At every moment that you look at a dog, they are completely in the moment, and they're thinking, this is the best day of my life right now. Oh my God, did you see this stick? I've just got to chew on this thing. And that energy is infectious.
Stop, no stopping it yet. What if the one true love's the only one that you get?
I think what our fans want to know is, are you a dog person or are you a cat person?
I'm actually just an animal person.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I'm a dog person for sure, yeah.
How about you?
Definitely cat. Yeah, I've had cats my whole life, and I'm people will have cats that it hates everybody, and then I just come around an hour later, they're like, how you doing? And I'm like, I was waiting for you. We have both dogs and cats, or I have both dogs and cats. What? A chicken.
You're a chicken in a music video.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We do.
And I know just the one. Crazy.
Don't stop, don't stop.